Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, my kids. In our last lesson, we talked about different reasons that we communicate in our communities and what are some reasons for our communication. We know also that there are many ways to communicate. Would you believe that long ago, people would send messages using camels, birds like pigeons, or even drum beats? Today, we have many forms of technology that help us communicate. But remember, technology means anything that is tool designed to solve a problem, like a pencil, a pen, a crayon, or marker, for example. Yes, they are forms of technology as we can communicate with others by writing someone a letter. Over the next few days, we are going to explore multiple ways technology helps us communicate. Now, let's think. If we write a letter, how does the letter get to another place or destination? When you send a letter to someone, you buy a stamp. Then you put the stamp on the letter and place the letter in the mailbox. The letter carrier collects it. At the post office, it is sorted by destination. All the mail going to one place is then taken by truck or even airplane if it is very far away to a post office near its destination. Another letter carrier gets the letter to deliver in the receiver's mail. Wow, what a long process. It has a lot of steps. Let's think again. How does the post office know where the letter is supposed to go? Try to think. Yes, that's right. We write the name of the person who will receive the letter and the destination on the envelope. Let's practice it in the book, page 138, titled Mailing a Letter. Our first step is to write the name of the person the letter should be delivered to. Here, in this place, we should write the name of the person the letter should be delivered to. Under the name, you will write the thoroughfare or the street number, type, and name. Under that, you will write the district. Here, Nuzha, Heliopolis, the district. Then, the next two lines are for the governance and postcode. Our governance is Cairo, and this is our postcode. Next, we are going to design a stamp for our envelope. Has anyone ever seen a stamp? What did it look like? Stamps often feature a monument or a well-known place. Sometimes it features a famous person. Okay, let's go back to page 138 and think for a moment about what would you put on a stamp, then draw your design at the bottom of the page, like this one. It's the Sphinx in Egypt. Of course, mailing a letter takes a long time. What if we wanted to tell a family member about something important? How can we send them a written message faster than mailing a letter? We can send them an email, for example, or use application on the cell phone like WhatsApp, or use the social media like Facebook. Excellent. Let's think about the email. Does a letter carrier come around to pick up the email and deliver it to someone else? Try to think. Excellent, that's right. There is no human letter carrier involved in collecting and sending your email. The process happens digitally between different types of computers. When you click the word send on an email, the email travels to a server, which is another computer, acts as a post office. The server reads where the email should be sent and sends a message to another server related to the destination email address. That server then delivers it to the receipt's email. Oh, that is also a complicated process. How long do you think it takes? Wow, amazing! This whole process happens in an instant. Yes, it just takes a few moments. Now, let me ask you a question. How do you think we tell a server where to send an email? Let's turn to page 139, titled Sending an Email. When we write an email, there are a few important parts to fill in. We use different information than what we wrote on our envelope. To send a message, we need to know the email address of the person we are emailing. This goes on the line of the email labeled to here. Here, we should write the email address of the person we are emailing. We always use this symbol for the email. It's very important also to type the email address exactly. Even one incorrect letter, number, or symbol means the email might be delivered to the wrong person or to no one at all. The line labeled subject tells the person what your message is about. Here, you should write the subject. Then, your letter is written here in the main body of the message. Now, try to think with me for a moment about a message you would like to send a family member. Let's read together my email to grandmother about Parents' Day. Here, I wrote the email address of my grandmother. Then, I wrote the subject. It's about Parents' Day. Dear Grandma, I am happy to write to you. I want to tell you that I participated in the Parents' Day at my school. I sang many beautiful songs with my friends. My parents were so happy. It was a wonderful day. Could you write one like this? I'm sure you can. Today, my kids, we talked about communicating with technology. And we practiced 2 ways to send messages that are mailing letters and sending emails. Mailing letters and sending emails. Of course, you can decide now which of them is better for you. Oh, you were awesome today. See you next lesson to learn more about communication. Goodbye and thank you for listening.